Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dolly back today for a movement setting tutorial. I'm just gonna give you a few pointer really quick. Everyone should watch this video. This is for the expert and the people who are looking for the basic. I think everyone should listen to this because this is a game changer, and if you're not using some of those settings, in my opinion, you're throwing. So the vertical camera movement smoothing, you don't need that. You put that to 0. You don't need smoothing, you can do it by yourself, alright? The tilt based camera zoom, I like it. I think it's a game changer, gonna help you to have a better awareness overall into the game and in stuff like war, mostly when you're a melee, stuff like IGVG, and you just want to see good around. And I think the tilt based camera zoom is very good. I was not using it during a long time and I just put it on like 3 weeks ago, and you guys did not see any difference in my gameplay. I got used to it in like a couple spell and I was ready, like a couple minutes and I was already used to that, alright? So you should do the same. Remember to put bandwidth mode at high over there. So the freeform movement there, one of the most important setting, and if you put the freeform movement, you want the camera direction of the melee attack. This is what's gonna be the most powerful thing in New World. It's a game changer for your movement. The freeform movement gonna make you able to look in one direction and move at the same time without having to turn your roll screen. So your reaction time on a lot of movement gonna improve by a lot, and not just a bit. It's gonna give you like a edge into the reaction time because you don't have to turn around to have a good awareness. You don't have to turn around to see how many people is behind you. And I know that you can use probably a shift or something to look behind while running, but this is bad, bro. Just get used to it. It's a game changer, alright? So for the sensitivity, don't go too high. There is no reason to have a high sensitivity into a PC game or a shooter game. The real pro competitive player in those that are doing the huge flick, like, you see what I mean? The real flicker usually have not that high sensitivity. What they have is a big mouse pad, so they can just drag across the whole desk almost if they have to, so they're gonna flick like that instead of trying to have a small mouse pad and eye sensitivity that you just cannot control. So for the key binding, you see there's weapon 1 and 2 by default. The game gonna give you, you're gonna have to swap weapon. You go to weapon 1 by pressing 1, the weapon 2 by pressing 2. But you can just put a swap weapon key on the key 1, and then it's gonna give you a key that you can use for whatever. So as you can see, I put mine for a consumable right there and it worked amazing. So for the art rune ability, I just put it on my mouse. I do a roll, you see the roll. So for the art rune ability, there's a wheel on my mouse. You can click on it. This is the key that I use for my art rune. I think for the reaction time, this is probably one of the best key that you can use, so you can react really quick with your art rune. So yeah, this is a really simple thing. This was a really simple video about my movement setting. If you want to see my mouse, it's a Logitech mouse. It don't cost a lot. I'm gonna try to take off some light. Maybe there's too much light over there. But yeah, it's a Logitech mouse. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 key on the side and a 5th over there. So There's 4 key onto the side and it can help you to do multiple things into the game. For me, I binded some consumable and some healing key on it, and then the rest is just a regular mouse, but it feels pretty good. So I want to thanks everyone who watched my content. I wish you a good day. Peace out.